Glen Helen, good times. Fit fishing, always a good time. Okay, so this is what we're using. We're using the PowerBait garlic worm. And if you didn't know, there's some floating little mealworms at the bottom. So what you do is you put that on the hook so that it'll help the PowerBait float in the water. So we're gonna get that out there and see what happens. Fit fishing, baby, and we out here. Good times. And we're back. What's up, you guys? Arvel, the Fit Realtor. We out here having a good time. We got baits in the water. It's pretty dope. We're trying to see what we can do. Yep, yeah. So we're gonna work it out. And we're back, Arvel, the Fit Realtor. Bear, we're back, Glen Helen, California. It's windy in San Bernardino today, you guys, but we're gonna stick it out today. We're gonna fool with the island real quick and see what's going on with the trout. We're gonna throw out that trout magnet. We're gonna throw out some PowerBait and see what happens. See you at the water. Good times. Arvel, the Fit Realtor. Good times. We out here, Glen Helen. Very windy today, but we're gonna make it happen. I'm gonna get these poles set up. We're right here on the island, fishing a little cove right here. Should produce something. Let's see what happens. We out here. Windy, so it might mess up the video, but we gonna make it happen anyway. Arvel, the Fit Realtor. Bear, we out here. We fishing Glen Helen today. PowerBait, and I got the little atomic tube. We got the trout magnet ready, so we're gonna get it in. Good times. Okay, so this is what we're using. We're using the PowerBait garlic worm, and if you didn't know, there's some floating little mealworms at the bottom. So what you do is you put that on the hook so that it'll help the PowerBait float in the water. So we're gonna get that out there and see what happens. Fit fishing, baby, and we out here. While you at it, check out our featured readings down below. Check out our featured readings. We got Sword Leadership. We got Victor Valley to West Point. We got a few journals you guys can purchase and start journaling every day. It's fit fishing, baby. We advocate mental fitness and physical fitness, manhood, fatherhood, positive coping strategies. We out here. Check out our featured readings below. Good times. Okay, so here's the atomic tube that I'm using. I thought I already had the trout magnet on, but it's the atomic tube. I'm gonna throw this out for a minute, see if we can get some hits on this. Good times. Fit fishing, baby, and we out here advocating manhood, fatherhood, positive coping strategies. We got to teach our sons how to be men, real men, ownership, responsibility, courage. We got to show our children good examples of fathers and fatherhood, taking care of your families, taking care of your children, taking care of your job, career, etc. And we gotta have positive coping strategies. If we have our positive coping strategies in place, when the dark cloud comes, we'll be able to navigate that darkness far more better than if we don't have positive coping strategies in place. So some of the things we advocate are fishing, fitness, journaling, etc. And that way we don't default to the negative things such as drugs and alcohol to cope. Arvel the Fit Realtor Bear, we out here. Fit fishing, baby. Fit fishing, baby. And I know some of you guys might be going through some dark times, some trying times, some tribulations, some adversity. I just want to encourage you to keep your head up, keep fighting, don't give up, keep utilizing your positive coping strategies such as fitness, fishing, journaling, bike riding. If you got to go sign up for boxing or karate or whatever you got to do to get that energy out, that negative energy out of your body, then do it. Do whatever you got to do so that you can keep living your dream, keep walking your journey towards the light. The light is there, you guys. If you stop walking, you won't find the light. But if you keep walking, just keep getting up every morning, keep putting one foot in front of the other, then you'll find the light. Keep walking towards the light. The darkness won't last forever. It's fit fishing, baby. Mental fitness, physical fitness. Okay, I lost my atomic tube on some weeds, but I threw on this trout magnet, little red trout magnet. I usually use the orange and green one, but I wanted to try out this red one today, so that's what I'm on, trying to see if these trout gonna hit it. I may have to switch spots. I don't see nobody around here on the island catching, but I'm gonna stick it out for a few more minutes and see what happens. Good times. All right, I got the red trout magnet. See if we can get a hit on it. The wind is kicking in and kicking out. No, not yet. Wind is on and off, you guys, so I'm trying to work around the wind, but it ain't too bad. You Inland Empire people know how bad that those Santa Anas can get, so it's blowing today, but not that bad. I haven't seen anybody pull anything in yet. Hopefully that changes. I did get out here a little late, 9:30, 10 o'clock. So I missed the early bite. We're gonna keep trying. rig, you guys. We got the garlic Powerworm with the power bait so that it'll float. Few people cleared out, so we're gonna come over here on the what I'm gonna call the east side of the island and see if we can get it going. This is not a bad spot right here. I really wanted to go on the other side of the lake in between those trees right there, but supposed to meet somebody on this side of the island, so I didn't want to go over there and then they be wondering where I was at, but it looked like they no-showed anyway, so it don't matter. Good times. Alright, we out here. Had to switch spots because we wasn't getting no bites. A few people vacated this area, so we're gonna try it out, see what happened. I'm gonna get ready and get on this trout magnet again. We gonna get it in. Trout magnet be winning sometime. See what we can do. It's a nice day out here at Glen Helen. Glen Helen, good times. Thought I got a hit. See what we could do on this trout magnet. Glen Helen, good times. Fit fishing, always a good time. If you guys never been to Glen Helen, San Bernardino, California, 92407. It's right where the 15 and the 215 meet. Yeah, no, close to DeVore. Not too far from Cal State San Bernardino, not too far from North Fontana. So, we out here. Getting any bites off the jigs right now. I don't really see anybody catching anything. Even them over there on the other side, they got about 8 poles out. No fish. Not that I know of. Everybody over here, no fish. But I mean, when you come to Glen Helen and you on a Sunday, you really, the odds are against you because they stock on Thursday. You got Friday and Saturday, the busiest days probably. Sunday's not so busy, but by Saturday, probably most of the fish are fished out, but still a good time. We out here. I'm gonna try this trout magnet over here, you guys. Yes, you guys, we out here fit fishing, baby. Glen Helen fishing on a Sunday. I ain't seen nothing get pulled in yet, but I haven't lost hope. I still got another hour or so out here. Good times, but it is a nice day. Outside of the wind, it's a good day. All right, y'all, there we are right there. We baiting and waiting with the power bait. I haven't got no bites off the power bait today. That's strange. We usually at least get a bite. Jigging with the trout magnet, the red today. No hits off that. So it's a little slow on the lake, but like we always say, always a good time. Fit fishing, baby. Inland Empire fishing, San Bernardino fishing. We out here. Took a little break from jigging, you guys, but I'm about to get this jig back out there. Still on the red trout magnet. See what happens. Thought I got hit, y'all. Fit fishing, baby. We're gonna keep jigging. Good times. Trying not to get caught up out here. We had to switch to the other side of the island, you guys. Getting too cold over there. Arvel the Fit Realtor, good times, bear, always a good time. Glen Helen today on a Sunday. We out here and we're out. Arvel the Fit Realtor, good times, bear, always a good time. San Bernardino fishing, Glen Helen fishing, always fit fishing. And we're out. And you already know what it is. It's fit fishing, baby. And we out here. Peace, you guys. Arvel the Fit Realtor back with another Sunday motivation. And today's Sunday motivation comes from a quote from the Daily Laws, and it says, "Let the awareness of the shortness of life clarify our daily actions." Let the awareness of the shortness of life clarify our daily actions. And what we want is a continual awareness of what really matters. A continual awareness of what really matters, because we only have a limited amount of time. So we really have to prioritize, and we really have to figure out what really matters in our life. We have goals to reach, projects to get done, and in our goals to reach and our projects to get done, we must commit completely to what we are doing. We have to commit completely. So if we have 5 different goals or 5 different projects, how can we commit completely to what we're doing if we're spreading ourselves too thin? We only have a limited amount of time. So we have to focus, and where our focus goes, that's where our success grows, you know. So you can't spread yourself too thin. You have to prioritize, limit it to 1 thing, maybe 2 things that really need to get done, something that you really need to succeed in, and commit fully to that. Fulfillment comes from getting things done. Fulfillment comes from getting things done. So once you find that one goal that you want to succeed in, create actionable steps and start knocking out those different steps, and that's where your fulfillment will come from. Your fulfillment will come from success in each step. And then when you succeed in that bigger goal that all those actionable items make up, when you succeed in that bigger goal, then that fulfillment comes once again. And to keep fulfillment, then you have to keep setting goals and knocking out those actionable steps. And remember one thing, that pleasure and happiness is fleeting. So don't live your life for pleasure. Don't live your life for happiness, because it's fleeting. It comes and goes. So live your life for purpose and fulfillment. I am Arvel the Fit Realtor. That's today's Sunday motivation.